finished third. He's done that on 2 occasions, most recently at the Pepsi 400 at Daytona.
And Trickle goes by Schrader. Schrader gets back down right in front of Jeff Gordon. So he's able to get back on the low line. Mike Skinner got himself a good jump. Remember, all those cars in front of Gordon only took 2 tires. Gordon took 4.
Jeff moves to the inside of Kenny, coming off of corner number 4 through the quad oval area, across the line, and Gordon will pick up the spot on Ken Schrader. And now here comes Dale Jarrett.
Now he's going to lose a couple more spots as Jarrett comes along. Evidently, those 2 tires make a difference. I mean, 4 tires make a difference in speed, which we suspected that. But would they have enough time to get back to the front? Boy, Gordon is charging hard.
He sure is. Now he looks to the inside of Dick Trickle coming off corner number 4.
Jarrett took a look on the inside of Gordon.
And he's there. He's there. Gordon stands on the gas on the outside. Can he maintain that spot? Jarrett is still there. He's got position.
The battle for 5th spot. They are wheel to wheel, and now Jeff's going to have to lift because he came up behind Dick Trickle, and Jarrett takes over the 4th spot. He is a fender ahead of the 90 car.
Clear, all clear. Keep digging, buddy. Go bring
That's 4th, 5th, 6th. Right now, Jeff Gordon is battling for that 5th spot.
It is still Mike Skinner up front with Todd Bodine 2nd and Dale Earnhardt 3rd. Dale Jarrett is coming up quickly, though, on Earnhardt.
And Earnhardt moves to the inside. Jarrett's one to the outside.
Can Dale pull off the pass up high? Yes, he can.
All clear. That's the way. Fans them on the outside.
Suits me.
And here comes Jeff Gordon to the low side of Dale Earnhardt.
Down for 4th spot.
And Bobby Hamilton is still moving toward the front.
That is unbelievable. Well, there's a real jumble back there. All those cars racing position.
Including Kenny Schrader and Mark Martin, Bobby Hamilton, Dick Trickle. Here's the battle now for 2nd position as Jarrett has gone to the inside of Todd Bodine. They go through the 1st and 2nd corners, and
All
Jarrett
clear. Way to go, buddy.
gets 2nd.
The last time by, Mike Skinner ran an average 184 miles per hour. Dale Jarrett ran 187 miles per hour the last time by.
A week from tomorrow, Dale Jarrett will be in a surgical suite having those gallstones removed, but that's the furthest thing from his mind now as he's in a position to win the NAPA 500.
Jeff Gordon is saying to Mike Skinner, just hold him up for a few minutes. Hold him up for a few minutes while I get there.
Looking back from Mike Skinner's car. Now Jarrett makes the move out of corner number 2.
24's coming.
Down the backstretch, he's got him. Jarrett leads.
And this could be the manufacturer's championship. It is at stake. If a Ford wins, it wins the championship. If a Chevrolet wins, Chevrolet wins. And here comes Gordon. He's got 4 race cars, too.
And he moves to 2nd, passing Mike Skinner. Skinner hanging tough, though, on the outside. We've got 10 laps to go.
24 is going to be a lot of that next year, the back end of that car.
Yeah, but he's coming on the back of that car right now. He is gaining.
Looking for 13 wins in 1998.
9 to go, 9.
And this is the way it should end for the manufacturer championship. Whoever wins this race will be the champion. And look at this mess for position.
They are still scrambling 2 by 2. Here's Todd Bodine and Mike Skinner battling for 3rd. Bodine's got it.
And Todd Bodine takes the unsponsored car to 3rd spot. Passes Skinner on the outside. Meanwhile, The 8 laps to go this time.
8 to go, 8.
It's a familiar sight for 1998, as so many times we have seen up front the 88, the 24, and the 6. Right now, Mark Martin is in 6th position. The battle is between Jarrett and Gordon.
That's right. It looks like that Jeff Gordon isn't able to close in on Dale Jarrett.
Schrader and Dale Earnhardt now swap 8th position, make that the Schrader car now in 8th. Earnhardt back to 9th.
Gordon's got to run. Couldn't quite get up beside him. Boy, did he come off the turn 2 that time.
There will be 6 laps to go when they cross the line, and now Jeff's got a good run also coming off corner number 4. They come down in front of the main grandstand. They're side by side, and Gordon has the lead.
Oh, and Jarrett gets a little bit loose. He has to chase the car up the hill. Can Jarrett get back underneath him? No, he can't.
5 to go.
If Gordon wins, he ties the record of 13 wins in a season established by the King, Richard Petty, in 1975.
Dale Jarrett said his car is tight. Just said right then.
5 laps to go, and there's a lot of battling going on between Bobby Hamilton, Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin, and Mike Skinner.
Gets the spot from Skinner, puts him in 4th spot.
Now the battle for 6th.
Burton trying to take it away from Bobby Hamilton. Bobby Hamilton hasn't been passed many times. He has passed perhaps more race cars than anybody on this racetrack.
I guarantee he has. Those cars go by Skinner. Moving Skinner back to the 7th spot.
So Mike Skinner was leading when the race went green, but has now slipped back to 7th position.
Mark Martin working on Todd Bodine for the 3rd position.
Just a great run tonight for that 91 car of Todd Bodine, but it looks like that Mark Martin is going to be able to pass him here as they come off the 4th corner. So, look at Todd pedal back.
He came back.
We've been following the story of Brett Bodine really all weekend, certainly today, and Brett is going to finish 25th in the point standings because Joe Nemechek's problems have dropped him to a 40th place finish, and we believe that Bobby Hamilton is going to finish 10th in the point standing because he is 6th, and the white flag is going to come out. There it is. Jeff Gordon takes the white flag. 1 more lap to go, and he's got about a 0.6 of a second lead on Dale Jarrett, with Mark Martin running back in 3rd, but he's more than 2.5 seconds behind. Gordon comes up on the 35 car of Darrell Waltrip, and another mark is established and put in the record books by the young man who has won his 3rd NASCAR Winston Cup championship in 1998. Jeff Gordon wins the NAPA 500. It's his 13th victory of the year, and he ties Richard Petty in a great battle for that 4th position between Jeff Burton and Todd Bodine.
I don't know who won that battle.
It was tight. In grand style, Jeff Gordon and the Rainbow Warriors chalk up another win here at Atlanta. The 13th time that John has been in victory lane. John Kernan?
Ray Evernham right now talking to his driver, getting ready to put the headset away for the last time this year. Now he's telling Jeff what exactly to do.
Up season for Jeff Gordon as he ties Richard Petty for most wins in a single season. The King's mark set back in 1970. 1975. And from that moment on, cheers and congratulations from everyone to this 27-year-old man originally from California, but he calls Pittsburgh, Indiana his home. Jeff Gordon, the champion of 1998.
How about a champagne bath, huh? They don't care.
Now fireworks begin to go off on either side of the stage here at the start-finish line. What a celebration, what a day, what a night it has been for all of us as we conclude the 1998 Winston Cup season. We certainly want to thank all the NASCAR officials and track people who have been so kind to us as we have traveled from coast to coast and border to border to bring you all of the excitement of the 98 season. The 50th anniversary season, as a matter of fact, of NASCAR's Winston Cup Series has been one to remember as Jeff Gordon raises the trophy in celebration once again. We've had great races, a new winner, and the performance of a driver who rates among NASCAR's very best.
Stock car racing is recognized as the greatest public proving ground in the world,
where hundreds of stock car racing fans from all over the nation gathered for the Grand National Circuit 160-mile championship race.
How's the track? Great. Fast. Always fast. He'll always be the king of stock car racing.
Richard Petty's been the best for quite a while.
The only guy that only comes close to him right now is Earnhardt.
To me, he's a true champion because he wins championships by racing for championships. To be a true champion, I think he's supposed to win races. He gets in that race car. He's a hell of a race car driver.
This guy's naturally gifted. He's a hell of a driver. End of story.
This is the race for the win of the Daytona 500. It'll be Earnhardt coming to the stripe.
Here he is. The crowd is on its feet cheering for the winner of the inaugural Las Vegas 400, Mark Martin.
It's not the Pontiac, it's the driver that does so well here, and he did it again.
Bobby Hamilton has done it, and man, was he impressive today.
Oh, and Earnhardt gets her Elliott hard in the wall.
Major crash here on the front stretch.
Welcome to NASCAR's Night in Hollywood.
Oh, and the contact, and Jeff spins, and Terry Bonnie comes back to the line in front.
When I seen the checker flag, I couldn't believe it. That's my lifetime dream right here.
Jeff Gordon wins the 1998 Brickyard 400.
A week ago, you drove your heart out. You wanted it in the worst way. You said you were going to go home and come back and kick tail. You did tonight.
Looks at the checkered flag, takes the checkered flag, and wins the Noble $5 million for the second time this year. They're coming to the line for the win. It is Jeff Gordon.
What an example of courage and perseverance. We have one spent athlete here.
And Jeff Gordon wins the Noble $5 million.
First time in its 39-year history, the July race at the Daytona International Speedway has been postponed.
I don't think I've ever had a car that was so dominant as I had today.
Jeff Gordon comes to the stripe and clinches the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship for 1998.
I've been around a good long while, and this kid is dominating right now.
He's just awesome. What the 24 car is doing is extraordinary.
Jeff Gordon is an awesome race driver.
Maybe he's just better. I don't know. At 24 Bud stepped on it. They still got it, I tell you.
I'm looking in the mirror. Here he comes.
Got to give them credit. They get the job done.
I mean, those guys, they do it. I mean, I don't know. I know how, but they just do it.
I don't know. Jeff Gordon may win them all.
And at just 27 years of age, how many more titles are ahead? The season is over. We'll see you in Daytona.